Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a video a very, very long time in the making. Our story starts 4 years ago, all the way back on FIFA 18. A small YouTuber trying to make a name for himself, doing some SBCs, going quite well, but he wanted to prove that he could do it competitively as well. He wanted to prove he wasn't just about SBCs, he had the gameplay skills, he had the entertainment value. He could make FIFA fun at a time where everyone was starting to get a bit tired of it. He started a road to glory like no one had ever seen before. And its name was Mission Mane. Mane seemed like the perfect player. He wasn't too expensive. He was pacey. He had skill. He could entertain the masses. And it started off very, very well. A few episodes went by. They were climbing the divisions perfectly, providing brilliant entertainment to the masses. But it eventually stopped. The reason was never found out, but a new road to glory came soon to try and take its place, to try and prove that its Cabo could do it in the highest divisions, and that was Road to Russia. England were flying at the World Cup. It seemed like the perfect opportunity, but it only lasted for 3 episodes. And again, why this happened remains a mystery to this day. But he wasn't to be deterred. He went again in the next year. His SBC videos may have been blowing up, but what he really wanted was a road to glory to entertain the people. And finally, a player had gone to his own club that could bring that. Not only was Felipe Anderson a brilliant skiller, brought a bit of Brazilian flair, but he played for Cabo's club. He played for West Ham. Surely he would be the man that finally led him to Division 1. But it lasted just 1 episode. But again, he carried on. He tried again. He thought, surely Anderson is the man. If we try again, it will work. It did not work. FIFA 21 came, and although he did manage to finally prove himself on the competitive scene with some tactics, with some foot champs, he didn't do it in the divisions. He did not climb the division rivals table. He needed the perfect player. He needed a man who would bring Division 1 football to the It's Cabo channel. He needed a clinical finisher, a man with flair, a man with personality, a man who could turn this road to glory curse around. And he has finally found that man. Yes, everyone, people have been asking for it for such a long time, and it is finally here. Welcome to a road to glory on the It's Cabo channel. I know, it's been a very, very long time coming. I'm really excited to start it today. I'm going to try and get past 2 episodes with this one. I know we never did with Operation Anderson because we ran out of coins. But hopefully this time is going to be the lucky time. And you already know the title. You've already seen the thumbnail and all that. It's called All Out Antonio. And you don't have to guess who that's about. No, it's not Antonio Valencia. He's retired. It's Michael Antonio, absolute legend. I don't have an Antonio shirt, which is really annoying. If the series does well, I might end up getting one though. So we'll kind of go through the rules as we get to the bits where we need certain rules. I'll explain what goes on in matches when we get to matches, squad building, and then like what happens when we win, if we do win, lose, when it happens, okay? So you'll kind of get the rules as we go through, and you'll kind of get used to it maybe after this episode. When you watch, by the time you watch the second one, you'll know what's going on a lot more. And of course, if you have any improvements for this, if you have any like rules you want to add or stuff, we can do that down in the comments. I can add rules. You guys, I want you involved with this. You can tell me what players you think I should buy and things like that as well. So I think we should have a look at our squad. So here is our starter team, the team that is hopefully going to be getting us all the way to Division 1. That is the main aim of this series. We want to get as far up as we can. If we reach Division 1, absolutely brilliant. We're not going to the Elite Division. It's never going to happen, okay? There might be some foot champs along the way. You don't know. There's going to be a lot of different things that we have to do, but there are a few rules with our squad, okay? Obviously Antonio has to play every game, but as well as him playing every game, a player who has played with him at some point in his career has to play every game. We start off with the worst one here, Ashley, Osama Ashley. He can't be discarded because he's the worst one. And we also need a Jamaican, because although it says he's English, he plays for Jamaica, so we have the worst Jamaican here as well. This is by their stats. This isn't objective. I'm not going, oh, he's definitely the worst player that plays for West Ham or Jamaica, but yeah, Tyreek McGee, he's currently the worst one that plays for Jamaica. We got some 3-star on him, not the best stats. He's got 43 shooting and he's a cam. And then this Ashley guy, at least he's got a bit of pace about him. You know, and then I've just kind of gone with all the bronzes in my club. I didn't think it was fair to use any silvers or gold, so I've just kind of built what I had with the worst players. We've got Tyreek Wright, he looks okay. We've got some players with like 70 pace, which is okay. And we've got a little bit of chemistry here. This guy, Kratzer, right, he plays for Firth, who I've never heard of. He's got an okay card. We're in dire straits in goal. We've got 57 rated on 3 chemistry, well 4 chemistry luckily. We've got MC Moyes as a manager though. And that's good, because you know what he does?
A win.
Any new players that come in have to play in the next game. And the way we get players, I think we can explain it now. Right, so the way we are going to get players is through the transfer market. But we don't just get to go on the transfer market and just buy whoever we want. That's a little bit easy, isn't it? It's a little bit too simple, right? So what we've got to do, right, every time we score a goal in a game, the winning margin, say we win 4-1, we win by 3 goals. That means we get to put 3 filters on the transfer market, okay? So I might go, if I want to do gold, rare or gold common, it counts as 2, okay? Because traditionally it's just bronze, silver, gold. But I might get 3 filters and I might go, I want a gold rare and I want them to be a defender. And the amount of players we get to pick from is the amount of goals Antonio scores or assists. Okay, so that's how that works. There are also some price ranges, okay? When we go up a division, we can afford more expensive and more expensive players, okay? At Div 10, the price cap is 1k, then it goes up to 2k, then 5k, then 10k. We'll cross them bridges when we get to it, okay? But we can only get players that are 1k or under in Div 10. You can snipe, by the way, that does count. So all that's left for us to do now, really, is actually play a game of Rivals. You can see here, I haven't touched it. I have not played any Rivals at this year. You can see we've got climb the ranks, get promoted, blah, blah, blah. Haven't done any of that. The Rivals rewards, when we open them, I won't be able to just get the players out of them and use them. I can sell them on, though, and make myself some more coin. But yeah, that doesn't really matter. But when we've got enough points for champs, we can enter champs and all of that good stuff, okay? So I think it's time we play our first game and hopefully we are able to get at least 1 gold to sort out our score, because we were in dire straits at the moment. Antonio's carrying, he needs some help. Okay, history in the making. Our first ever, he's got Pele! It's our first ever opponent and he has Pele. He's got Haaland as well, Foden. This is not nice, mate. I know it's a loan, but Pele against a 57 rated goalkeeper. Pray for me, guys. Pray for me, okay? I need it. And that's not something I'm looking forward to. Oh, a little panner on Haaland already. Not a bad start. First attack of the game. His pace feels so slow. Here's the beast, Antonio. We've been playing for like 2 minutes. Low driven across goal. Oh my god, it's crept in. Antonio. That's the reason we're doing a series on him. He's a captain. He has scored within the opening 3 minutes. It's 1-0 to the boys. I mean, we're playing against Pele, but that goalkeeper was absolutely... I don't even know the words to describe it. Absolutely shambolic. Little bit of skill to add to it. Go on, play it back to him. Play it back to him. Roll him. Oh, referee. Referee. Send him off. He's last man. I had him turned there, okay? I had him turned. He was never going to give the red, but you've got to appeal for it. And he was the last man. He was through on goal. We all know Mikel scores from there. We can be industrial. We can be Burnley-like. And we could be at 1-1 if Haaland scores this, which he should. Out of nowhere. You can't let this team get anywhere, okay? If they get literally in our half, we're in trouble. Oh, well brought down. Go on, McGee. Go on, lad. Hands up, boy. I don't even know how to say that guy's name. Antonio. It's Tech. Chip the keeper. Oh my god, the bloke's stolen his goal.
A little bit naughty, that.
Oh, did it count? Did it count? It counted. I swear. That guy's stat padding in Division 10. Dell, he couldn't do it in the top 5 leagues. He is stat padding off Antonio. I really hope we get an assist for that, because it was a shot and not a pass. I really hope we get the assist. That's kind of broken. Oh, saviour. He's been our saviour there. His name makes perfect sense. Oh, that's a nice pass. Go on, McGee. The man's in a shooting position again. There's just no point, Dell. Oh, come on, that's a good play. Right, finish it, lad. Good save by the keeper, but we are completely on top, mate. You've got Pele and you're being embarrassed by Dell. We're winning at half-time. I did not expect this, I'll be honest. It's been a brilliant performance by the boys. I believe the score, is it 2-1 or 3-1? I can't remember. It's 2-1 to us. Look at the XG, though. It's 5.1 to 0.6. They would call us Brighton, but we actually take our chances. It's on. Son of all, but he plays for Tottenham. He's got the loser mentality. You don't want it. Oh, my God. I don't know if he headed that onto the bar or just missed it and Pele headed it onto the bar, but we've got away with it. Let's break their hearts. They're almost level. Can we make it 3-1? It's a brilliant slot to Antonio. It's exactly what I wanted to see. It's the cells up against him. He's turned in. Antonio! Yes! 3-1. Absolutely running it. It's Antonio. I said. They've almost scored. Why don't we go up the other end and make it even worse for them? And it's exactly what we've done. Pele's now giving it to McGee. This guy's about to lose his Pele. He is pausing it as well. Have we got our first rage quit coming? Or am I getting a little bit too excited here? Go on, Dell. He might be named after a computer, but he is much better than one on a football pitch. Plays it into the middle. McGee, no, I'm not. I have to remember McGee has 43 shooting every time the ball gets near him. Okay, let's remember he can always do that, though. Can literally always just send Pele through. And he has got one back. We need to be more alert there, guys. Easily could have won that back, and now we're in trouble. See, this is exactly when we're in trouble. We literally just pressed it forward. He shot from there. Good save, Batocci, I think his name is. I don't really know, but you know what? He's made a save, so I think he deserves the respect. We'll put some respect on his name. We just need to actually know his name to be able to do that. If we put some pressure on that straight away, try and run in front of him, we might catch him once, and that would be great, you know. I'm planning ahead, thinking about the next one. But Ferguson, he's insane. Look at him. Look at him go. He blocks everything. Right, we've literally got no one in the opposition's half. Oh, what a touch. What a touch. He may be the worst player at West Ham statistically, but that's not stopping him. He's playing for Antonio, who gets another. I think that's a hat-trick. It would be 4 if someone didn't steal his goal, but the man is pausing. Is he leaving, or is he just making subs? He's left! That means I get to explain the rage quit rules as well, okay? I've been looking forward to this. If it's in the first half, we add 3 goals onto the scoreline. If it's in the second half, we add 2, okay? So that counts as a 6-2 winning, although it was 4-2. So that's 4 filters for us. And Antonio, if we have a look at his performance, let's have a look at the other team right now. 3 goals, but he didn't get given the assist. Did he get man of the match, though? Yeah, he must have. He got a 10, so he got man of the match. That's an extra run. We get to pick from the first 5 players, okay, which is really good. So you can see it coming up here. Match victory. We're at the first checkpoint. There's 1 checkpoint between rank 2 and rank 1. We're going to get out of Div 10 really quickly, hopefully. That's pretty good. We've got 25 champs points as well. Let's go. We're on our way to champs. Right, but before we do our journey to champs, we need to get ourselves another player, okay? So we have got 4 filters we can put on, so we can go. Gold rare is 2. I think we need a bit of chemistry, so I think we just need to go Premier League for now. I don't know if we need to go England for the strong links or anything like that. We could get ourselves a better player that's played with Antonio, but that Taylor guy or whatever he was called, he wasn't actually too bad. He had a decent game. So I'm actually going to go with an attacker. I don't really mind what kind, so I'm going to just go forward, and we're going to set that to 1k, and we can pick any of the first 4 that appear. Alright, so that's Wilson, Rodriguez, Torres, which is 3, Jimenez is 4, and Watkins is 5. Out of them, I think, for me, you guys can let me know if you disagree, I think I'm going to try and get Ollie Watkins in the squad. Right, so we have managed to fit Watkins in. We've changed the squad around a little bit, okay? We had to get rid of Computer Man Dell. He's been dropped to the bench, so we could change formation, because I wanted to keep it wide, you know. You need to keep a bit of whip so they can whip them balls into Antonio. He can head it home, you know. Obviously, these two have to carry on playing. I'm not too fast with them anyway. They both played quite well in the last match. This man, okay, Ferguson, he's got 49 pace, feels like he's got 90, okay. We're keeping him in as long as possible. He's absolutely sick. But this is our squad for the next game. Let's see if we can make it 2 from 2. Our second opponent awaits. Please show me I was about to say, please show me an okay team, mate. You're in Div 10. You've got Vardy, Rafinha's 6, Zaha's got 5-star skills, got more 5-star skills in the middle. We've got a thumbs up merchant as well, which is really good. Not much pace in the back too, though. They will struggle to deal with Antonio. That's the thing that's keeping me going here. Antonio and Watkins, okay? Just power through the middle. Don't let the ball get out on the wings or we'll be in trouble, okay? Just keep the ball down the middle and maybe we'll be alright. Not looking forward to Zaha. Not looking forward to Rafinha either. Zaha's in already. That guy literally just walked. He could have won that back easily. Oh, look who it is. It's Ferguson. He's a man mountain. You don't get past him. You just don't. This game's been really back and forth already. We're only 8 minutes in. There's been chances for both sides. It's Zaha again. That does seem to be his go-to man there. And Ferguson's covering it again. He's just Cruyff turns Zaha, mate. This guy, unbelievable player. Antonio seems to be dropping back a bit to let Watkins play, but that's fine. That's fine. If we get an assist, it's still good. It's Ollie Watkins. He's 1-on-1. We've taken the lead again. Ice in the veins from Ollie Watkins. He's only been in the squad a few minutes. That looks like nothing like him, by the way, but it doesn't matter. It's 1-0. I think we're going to need goals in this game, so I do think he'll score at some point, but it's a good start. Antonio, so he's linking everyone together. He's already got an assist. Can he get a second one here? We're going to go with this guy. Good save, Martinez. It's one you'd expect him to make, and maybe if Antonio didn't provide the assist here, I would have sweated it. Vardy's just going to rip through it. Okay, he's not actually letting me pick anyone. Only Gamma stands in the way of Jamie Vardy. He is our saviour. See, he is. It says it above his head, and it's because it's true. It's not even his name. They just know he's our saviour. Ollie Watkins. Hit it. Oh, he didn't even need to save that. It weren't going in. Oh, that's dangerously close to the goal. Oh, he's trying to mug me. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. Okay, we're getting 2-footed. I can't even do that properly. I can't even 2-foot him properly. But you don't, mate. You don't mug me like that. I'm not doing it with Antonio because I can't. You don't. He's mugging me off, mate. You're the one that's 1-0 down here. We need to keep it that way so we can carry on laughing at him though. But mate, if you try and mug me like that, I need to stop trying to 2-foot him. It's going seriously wrong. Ferguson, he doesn't get beaten. Okay, maybe he does. Maybe he does. Maybe he does. That was really embarrassing. Oh, has he got Reece James? He has. He has got Reece James. He might have to beat Reece James. You know what? He's just going to power it. That might be a penalty. Look, it might be a penalty over there. I don't know what happened. There seemed to be a man slide in, but it's a corner. We'll take a corner. We're going to let McGee cross it in, even though Wright's cross was probably better. Oh, it's onto Antonio's head. He's won it. What a save. We'll head it away. But Ashley, come on, Ashley. Don't let Jamie Vardy get out. Oh, that's brilliant play from Ashley. See? He's the worst West Ham player, but he's not actually that bad. It's because all the West Ham players are sick. Especially that one. He's made it 2-1. Cheeky from Antonio. Brilliant from all the boys. 2-1 to us. We do deserve that. A little bit of flair in there as well. That's why we love Antonio. He's got more goals in this than he's even got in the Premier League, and that is some achievement. Reece James, he doesn't want it. He wants to go home. He's scared already. Ashley's too much for him. He's just too intimidating, isn't he? Watkins, you know what? Drive alone. Drive alone. Drive alone. Ah, Reece James, yeah, get up. Watkins, all the way. Oh, he's gone for the cheeky one. It's McGee. He has 43 shooting, but it doesn't matter. It's 3-1. I tried to mug the goalie. He didn't have it. But McGee, he slammed it home. That honestly could have gone anywhere because there was a decent amount of power in it as well, and he can't finish. But he's done okay there. He smashed it into an empty net. Thank you very much. Watkins, here he is. This will be an Antonio assist if we score as well. I'm not going to sweat it. I'm going to chip him. He's come out a goal. Really bad goalkeeping there. Watkins, what a signing. I think I've made the right choice. I think I can say that honestly. I have made the right choice. It's 4-1 already, and he was looking dangerous when he did that run with Zaha. Oh, Antonio, that's brilliant. It's right. He's 60 rated. He's in. Is he going to call the keeper up? I'm sure he is. We want the Antonio assist, so we're going to shoot. We're dictating play against teams that are meant to be much better than us, and that's exactly what I'm sure you guys want to see and what I want to see. 4.5 to 0.4. We're running this game. Okay, Luke Shaw, you can't muck about with it there, mate. He's too busy thinking about what he's having for dinner, and he's lost the ball. Go on, here's right. This is what we want to see. Flick it up. Antonio, overhead kick. He doesn't muck about. He's got another. Antonio is scoring very, very freely. No one can stop him, okay? Low driven shot. Finesse. Overhead kick. Doesn't matter. It's going in. I am pretty sure this man is not here anymore. I'm pretty sure he's put his controller down. Like, mate, just leave. Okay, he has gone. He has gone. He did eventually do the right thing and leave. Let's have a look at Antonio's stats. 2 goals, 2 assists. Does he got man in the match? Can you actually tell? I'd say if he's got a 10.0, we'll count it as man in the match, okay? So that is 5 extra players. We can pick from 6 players, and we get 2 goals added on to our 4. So that's 6 of each. 6 filters, 6 players. We're in business. So, let's make the most of this while we're still in Div 10, getting 6 goals, 6 filters, 6 whatever, okay? Because it's going to go downhill very quick. Let's take another rare. Let's take another Premier League player, but maybe a midfielder this time. I'm not too sure, because those two have to play. We have to play a Jamaican, and we have to play Ashley at the moment. So, maybe we could get another West Ham player and get Ashley out of the squad, but I don't want to use Declan Rice or anyone like that, okay? We can use an English player who's in the squad at the same time as Antonio, but I can't remember right now. I've got to do my research, so I think for now we're just going to go with a Premier League defender, because I think we need 1 decent defender. So let's go with Premier League. So we've got Bailly, which is good. We've got Reece James. We've got Zinchenko is the 3rd one. Ake is the 4th. Chilwell's the 5th. And our last one, who's our last player going to be that we can use? It's Davinson Sanchez, who might be who I go for actually, because I know he's a bit taller and a little bit and he's a little bit stronger than Nathan Ake, even though he's got 1 less pace. I think I'm going to go with Davinson Sanchez. So that's a big defender in there. He can head it away. He's not slow. It's exactly what we needed. So hopefully, if we get the likes of Haaland up against us again, we'll be okay. So let's get into our final game and let's see if we can make it 3 wins out of 3 and be well on our way to harder games, because I want a challenge, you know. I don't want to be winning every game 6-0. It's too easy. Right, is our final opponent going to have a good team? I've seen no bronze. Okay, I was about to say I've seen no bronzes. This guy has put a first 11 SBC solution into his team. This guy's literally playing with an SBC solution. I don't want to mug him off too much though, because obviously he's won a few games too to be in this position. Tolisso is probably his best player. I don't know if those players are quick at the back, but it's not the best team, which makes me think he might be good. If it's a good challenge, I'm all open for it, okay? Let's have a good game. Let's try and make it 3 wins out of 3. He's done a lot better there. And Ashley as well. The link-up's brilliant. It's Watkins. I think Antonio's off. We're going to go for it anyway. He's not offside. We've scored again already. He's too good. This man, right, he's going to get golden boot for the series. I'm sure you know it already. Have a look at this. Easy goal. I mean, the goalkeeper kind of just went like that, but we'll take it. I actually thought that guy's name was Aldi. I actually thought he had a supermarket in midfield for a minute there. I'm glad that he doesn't, okay. If he had the pace of their checkouts, we'd be in trouble. But here we go. Enough about Aldi, because Watkins has a chance to score. We're going to play it to Antonio. We're going to do a cheeky Rabona and make it 2-0. Vinny open in 5 minutes. I wanted to challenge, boys. We might have to wait until next episode to get one. You don't get past Ferguson. He's too good. And you see there, it wasn't even intentional. Just had a touch and he's played us through. Here's Hannah's bro. Is it going to be a 10-minute hat-trick for Antonio? I think it might be. Oh, I wanted to do a skill goal there. It's happened anyway. Right, has just scored a scorpion kick. It's 3-0. We're absolutely on fire, mate. You can't be doing that. The goalkeeper, I think he should retire. 3 goals in 10 minutes. Easy done so far. Oh, Hansbo, that's brilliant. Antonio lets it run, opens his body up, goes with a Rabona again. Oh, I'm trying to mug him off too much. I still need to score a few goals. I'm sure we'll get them. We've had countless chances already. Oh, actually, that's literally a nothing ball. What is the point of that? I'll tell you what the point of that is. He knew what he was doing. Antonio's ended up with it. Can we turn the man? I need to stop doing that skill move. It doesn't work anymore this year. But it doesn't matter. Here's Ashley. That's a bit of a weak pass, mate. Just giving it straight to Kazawa. And then he's let himself be nutmegged. Ashley's playing for the other team, and I've got to say that does actually make it a bit fairer, so I don't mind. Oh my god, this is a supermarket scored against me, boys. And you could just see the domination there. He's somehow racked up 2.2 expected goals when he's had like 5 shots. 8.7 for us though. Running the game, literally like we have the whole time. We haven't let up yet. We've been on the front foot for the whole of every game. Just need to keep it that way, you know. Mate, look at this. I can literally just stand here and hold an L2. What is going on? Go on, mate, win the ball back. Oh my god, I'm using a bronze as well. Look at this. Oh no, you're not having it. You're not having it. No. Oh, come on, we had an advantage. How has he got the ball there? That's not fair. He doesn't want it, so it's been proven there. Here we go. There's Ollie Watkins. Antonio. Goal. Easy enough. Literally so simple. If we want a goal, we can click our fingers and get one. It's that kind of game, okay? If we want a goal, we can score a goal. I just don't want to smash everyone. And also, I feel a bit sorry for Aldi. He's given me some good deals in the past. Antonio. Oh, go on, he steps him. Antonio's through. Go on, finish him off.
It could have been killed.
Oh, that's a penalty. That's disgusting. That is such a bad tackle. He sent him off as well. He sent it off Dagbar. He was about to unleash a furious... I was going for a scorpion kick there, but we're never going to know. We're never going to know if Antonio finished the job. Is he actually going to quit before I get to take the penalty? I genuinely think he's not actually quitting. I was joking. I would try and chip him, but I want to score. There we go. See, he didn't seem like the kind of guy to dive early, so not going to chip it, but there you go. Antonio slots it home. He wants to watch the replay. I think this man's just donating us goals at this point. Watkins doesn't give up on it though, and that's something that we love. Literally, give it to Ollie Watkins and he will deliver. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, he has quit. I think he just had to take a moment to recover after what Ollie Watkins did to him. There you go. 4 goals for Antonio, plus a man and a match performance. That's exactly what we wanted to see. That is 5 extra filters again. It's 6, and he quit. We had 2 goals, 8-1, okay. Maximum filters, 6 players. We're in business. Welcome to Div 9, boys. We've done it in 1 episode. Hopefully the real grind starts here. Higher division, harder opponents. I want a challenge. I still want to win, of course, but I want a bit more of a challenge. Right, our final time, we're going to visit the transfer market today. We're, of course, going to go with a gold rare again. We're going to put that up to 1k, because we can go up to 1k. And do we go Premier League, or do we try and branch off a little bit? That is the question. Do we want to try and go for something else? Do we want to get a new Jamaican in, maybe, just to change things up? I don't know. I don't really know at the moment. It's too early, of course. You guys are going to be able to suggest some players as well. Should we get a better West Ham player in? That's a question I've been asking, but there's not really anyone good. If you have a look at our team, there's not really anyone that sticks out to me as brilliant, which is why I'm just going to go for a Premier League. I think we need a midfielder, right? We could change formation. We need a midfielder. We haven't had one yet. Let's just go with that. I'm not going to use all my filters again because we don't need certain players in yet. Let's just go for it and see what we can do. Rodrigo! That is nice. I didn't know he was so cheap. Right, Rodrigo, Saka, Greenwood, Doucouré, Pepe, Barkley. I think we've got one more as well. I don't know if we do. Muxosia, we're not picking him. He's got to be Rodrigo, hasn't it? I mean, look at him for pace, everything. He's brilliant. Right, so in order to get this to work, I thought we're going to have to go narrow, really, aren't we? It's the only way we're ever really going to be able to get this to work. So we're going to stick Rodrigo in. We're going to find ourselves someone to play CDM. But welcome to the club, Rodrigo. That is a formidable strike force already, okay? He's got 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot isn't the best, but he's got the pace, he's got the shooting. He's 6 foot as well, which is not bad for that position at all. We just need to maybe, okay, we finally got a position that we actually need. We need to get ourselves a CDM, because I can't have him playing there forever. I can't really have him playing there at all, to be honest. I know he's not touching Antonio, but we might have to change that. Just like that for now. Antonio still gets 10 chem, so it's okay. But that's our squad at the end of this episode, guys. Let me know if you've enjoyed it. If you've got any rule suggestions or anything down below, anything to make it more interesting, of course, let me know. It is going to get much harder the further we get in. So this was a nice, easy start, but it's going to get uphill from there, because I'm in Div 4 on my main account. It's hard, and I've got a decent team on there. So hopefully I'll see you guys soon, and goodbye.